Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about some interesting news that came out yesterday. Disney has apparently filed a patent for technology where they can actually sense emotion from the riders in a vehicle, and they can change the experience of the attraction based on the emotions of the riders. So if riders are feeling kind of scared or intense, the environment around them will change to interact with those guests based on that emotion. If riders are feeling happy and joyous and what have you, the experience of the attraction will change based on that emotion. Now, I don't usually report on these kind of stories about Disney filing patents for this technology or that technology. The reason why I usually don't is because a lot of it doesn't really ever pan out to anything. You know, Disney is a huge company. They file a lot of patents on stuff, and sometimes the stuff never gets used. They shelve it and it's never used. The reason why I'm actually reporting on this and bringing it to you guys is because I feel like this particular idea, this particular technology has so much potential. And I'm going to kind of go over that with you guys right now and basically talk to you about how I think Disney should implement this particular technology. Now, the obvious choice, the obvious choice, which I'm sure everyone has probably already thought of, is they could use this technology, this emotion-based tech, on an inside-out ride. Okay? It's a no-brainer. I mean, and actually, this would be really, really cool for Tomorrowland, because Tomorrowland is in desperate need of some TLC, especially over at Disneyland in Anaheim. What better way to revitalize Tomorrowland than to have a dark ride based on Inside Out, okay, where the experiences change based on the emotions of the riders in the vehicles. So let's say you're in this ride, right? And your group, say the vehicles seat like 10 people. Maybe the collective mood of your car is fearful or anxious. Your experience will be altered based on your emotion. You might go through, a ride experience where fear, the little emotion fear, guides you through your experience. Or let's say your ride vehicle, the collective emotion is joy. If that's the case, your ride vehicle will go down the path of joy, the little emotion in the movie, and what have you. There's so much potential with this technology, okay? The Inside Out ride would be a no-brainer, hands down. I mean, that technology is basically built for an Inside Out ride, okay? It would be so cool. Tomorrowland needs something like that. Something that's not Star Wars, something that's not Marvel. Inside Out, it's perfect. It's science-based, which Tomorrowland has always been about. And it utilizes this emotion sensory technology in a cool way. And it would be something that, especially in Disneyland Park, where we have a lot of annual pass holders, the experience changing each time would be something that would really benefit our park, because we have a lot of regular visitors. And by changing out that experience every time they go on that attraction, it creates incentive to keep riding the attraction. So an Inside Out ride that senses your emotions and you experience different things, it's a no-brainer. They have to do that. That would be so perfect. My second idea would actually be for Star Wars Land, if they ever decide to expand Star Wars Land. As you all know, I mean, if you guys follow Star Wars at all, you know that the Force is something that feeds off of emotion. You know, even Yoda says, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. You guys all heard that before. The Jedi, they have to be very mindful of their emotions or they'll go down the wrong path, the dark side. What better way to utilize this emotion sensing technology than to have a ride in Star Wars land that can sense the emotions of the riders in the vehicle, and your experience will go down either the light side or the dark side. So as you're sitting in your vehicle, based on your collective emotion in that vehicle, you'll either experience the light side version, the Jedi version of that attraction, or if your vehicle is feeling anxious and tense and nervous and scared, you'll go down the dark side of that experience, of that attraction. I think that would be such a cool ride for Star Wars Land. I mean, that would be so awesome. This technology would be such a game changer. If they actually have this technology ready to go, ready to use it, that idea, the Star Wars Land attraction, and the one that I suggested for Tomorrowland, the Inside Out, those two rides I think would be my personal top two to utilize this kind of technology. I think that would be so awesome. But I really want to hear from you guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this new technology that Disney just patented that basically senses emotion and alters the ride experience based on your emotion. Let me know your ideas. What kind of attraction would you build or would you want to see based on this tech? Let me know below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.